that's where we're going and that's what we're gonna do. Yes. Just look at this. The roads are a little rough, but I think we're good. Almost there. I'm just gonna check in and figure out where our campsite is and figure out what the track situation is, and then yeah, hopefully we have a beautiful rest of the afternoon. It is 13 degrees out here, so it's pretty cold. I'm hoping it warms up, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Alright, let's go. Alright everyone, we've been assigned a campsite and I've had all the rules and everything explained to me, which was great. Lovely lady at the reception, and now I reckon it's time for us just to head off to camp. It's pretty embarrassing when you get lost before you've even found your campsite, right? So yeah, anyway, we are here. I think I've just found it, so I'm just gonna go there and hopefully we can get ourselves organized and set up efficiently, because I am starving and thirsty and ready for a chill. I hope you guys are as well, and I hope you're ready for the most epic of episode 12s. So let's see how we go. Ooh, I think this is our campground coming up right now. I see my firewood stash. There's a creek bed, there's a toilet. Hey, this is nice. Very cool, and there is no one around. No one even near us. That is excellent. Alright guys. Alright everyone, here we are, episode 12, the Bendelby Ranges, South Australia. This is epic. And I'm not doing any more driving today, so beer time. Let me grab one. So on the way here, we passed from my place, through the Murray Lands, through the Clare Valley, and then into the Flinders. It's about 4.5 hours of driving. And I saw some beautiful parts of South Australia. Like, I think the drive from where I am to here is actually worth the effort as well. Tomorrow is going to be pretty fun and a little different to what we've normally done on the channel. So yeah, as once again guys, thank you so much to everyone who's donated. You've made this possible. I couldn't afford to come here by myself, and I hope the video is worth it for you. And yeah, if you guys would like to support the next episode 12, you know what to do. I'm not going to harp on about that, but what you can do is click that subscribe button. It's the only thing I ask of you. Click that for me, and maybe watch a video or two. It'd be amazing. It really helps out the channel, helps us grow, helps me stay motivated, helps me keep coming out. Without that sort of encouragement, it's just no point. So thank you guys. I appreciate all of your effort and interacting with us and leaving us comments and liking and subscribing and doing all those things. Every little bit helps. So we're here to camp. We're here to have a good time tonight. We're here to have some drinkies and sit by the fire, and tomorrow we have a big day. So I think it's time to get myself set up. First off, what I need to do is I need to get my brand new ground sheet down. I haven't had a new one in quite a long time, so I'm excited to use a new one for once. So I'm going to get this right down, and then we get the tent up. Once that's done, we're pretty much halfway there. So, yep, let's do it. Cheers everyone, welcome, and yeah, thanks for being here. Right, so the wind is changing directions all the time, so I have no idea which way to set up. I think I'm going to put my tent here. So yeah, let's try that, and we can always move it if we need to. So yeah, let's go. Okay, guys, so if you're wondering, this is a 3x3 meter ground sheet. It's a kind of versatile size. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and it covers a decent area. Also a great way to kind of preview where your camp's going to go, so you can visualize it and make sure things are in the right place. So in order to get this tent up, guys, it's actually really simple. You just step in, there's a little lever attached to the main cross member, and then you just pull it up. Now, let me show you. Just gonna step in and grab the little fabric latch. I hope you can see that. And then we just lift this bad boy up. And there we go. Then there's two little things on the sides here that you click in, and the tent's up. There we go. Tent's up. Amazing. Now, last step, we've got to get the awning out. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, I think I'm only going to need 2 poles for this. So let's take these 2 and let's get going. So I hope you guys can see what I'm doing here. Most people put their guy ropes just on top like that. You know, yeah, it's okay. But if you do have a gust of wind, this can just pop off. What I like to do instead is I loop it around. I loop it around the bottom and then through itself. So now, if there is any wind, that peg, at least that one point, can't fail, which is good. Right, let's get this tied down. Now I know what you're going to say. Andre, that doesn't look right. Just wait, just chill, I'm going to fix it. It's got to get the poles up first, right? Magic. Alright, so that's a self-inflating mattress, so I'm just going to leave that for a bit. And yeah, I think it's time for tables and chairs and comfort things. Yes. I think that's enough setup for now. We can do the rest later. Now I just want to sit here and enjoy this beautiful view. Yeah, I'm really happy to be here, guys. This sort of represents my kind of ideal touring setup if you're going for more than one night. I think this amount of space and gear is unnecessary for one night, but you know, each to their own. The Oztent RV3 is still an amazing tent. It's still one of my favorite ones, but like you saw, it's easy to put up, it stores well, it's out of the way, it doesn't weigh very much. This is a great tent. It's a really, really good tent. It's big enough for 2 people super comfortably and a few dogs. Amazing. Anyway guys, welcome to camp. Welcome to the Bendelby Ranges in the Flinders Ranges of South Australia. This is an epic place. It is beautiful and rugged and just absolutely stunning. So tomorrow we're going to go and explore a lot more of this area, and I think you're going to like it. But for now, we're here, we're in. We're going to get the fire going in a minute, and yeah, just have an epic old relax. I'm very, very excited, and I'm so glad you guys are here with me. So, welcome to camp. Cheers everyone. Thanks again. Let's do it. How's everyone doing? Oh, it's been amazing. Such a good time, but it's getting really cold now. I think it's dropped down to 8 degrees. Ooh, I think tonight's going to be pretty cold. I've just got the fire going. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this. I might sit here for a bit and then think about starting dinner. It's a very basic dinner tonight. Something super simple but amazingly tasty. So yeah, should be fun. The sunset beautiful, hey? This is a butter chicken just from our local grocer, which is called Aldi, and I am a big fan of this particular one. This particular one is really well flavored. It is sort of mid-range on the spicy side, really well designed, really well cooked. I like this one a lot. Yeah, if you have Aldi where you are, you'd know what this is. But for now, I am just going to put this into my little pot here. Now I know that this looks like a lot, but I will tell you and share with you that I haven't eaten yet today. I meant to have a snack coming in and to have lunch, but there just wasn't the appropriate time or opportunity to do that. So I haven't eaten yet today, and I'm really hungry. So this is going to go down really well. So I have beautiful basmati fragrant rice here, also from Aldi. Now they do have a couple of different rice options at Aldi, pre-packaged, pre-cooked rice. I really like this one and the Mexican rice one. I think those are the two like top favorites for me. But in order to do this, we got to fill this up with water, and I'm going to put this on the fire as well, and roughly these things should be ready at the same time, hopefully. Alright, so I think I'm going to put my curry just here, sort of slightly off to the side, and then my rice a little closer, because this has to boil. Alright everyone, it is very very cold. I haven't checked the temperature, but I'm sure it's approaching something ridiculous. Anyway, we have some delicious curry and rice. I know it doesn't look like much, but this is incredibly tasty stuff. Ooh, yes. And there we go. This is our first meal of episode 12. So excited. Easy and simple. And I want to get to dinner and get the fire going a bit more, and then settle in for a movie afterwards. So I'll eat this and I'll bring you back after. Dinner's done. I've cleaned up. Now I have a little Drinkeepoops with some beautiful chocolate almonds sitting by the fire. I've got a few movies I've queued. I'll probably get through maybe half of one of them. I'm pretty tired. That drive, the 4-hour drive in the Jimny, man, because your core is always engaged, because the Jimny is so bouncy and all over the place, it's exhausting driving that far in a Jimny. Still worth it though. Still like my Jimny. Cheers everyone. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Tomorrow's another big day, and we're going to do a bunch of really epic stuff. So stick around, stay with me. We'll hit day 2 tomorrow. In the meantime, it's fire, Drinkeepoops, dessert, and movie time. But first I've got to turn some of these lights off. So let's do that. Wow. Everyone, I think it's time for bed. I've had a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow is going to be a big day, so I'm going to try and get some sleep, and yeah, hopefully join you guys bright and early. coffees and breakfast. And then yeah, I think we'll hit the trails as soon as we can. There's a bit of stuff to do in the morning before we can do that though, but yeah, I'll bring you back when it's time to to go do some stuff. So good night everyone. I hope you've had a good time, and wherever you are, welcome, and let's do a big old epic day tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. I'll see you in the morning. Cheers guys. Good morning everybody. It is a beautiful morning. There's a couple of clouds around, but it looks like they're clearing. I think it's going to be a stunning day when we go for a drive. But in the meantime, I'm going to have some coffee, I'm going to make some breakfast, and we're going to probably potter around for an hour or so. It's 8 o'clock now. So yeah, we have a beautiful day ahead of us. I slept incredibly well last night in the tent with the blanket sleeping bag. It was so comfortable. I don't remember waking up at all. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen the time lapse from last night, but it looked pretty special. Hopefully tonight we can do something similar. But yeah, guys, beautiful. It's so nice to be here. It's super quiet. I don't hear anyone else around. Yeah, very, very nice place. I'm stoked. I'm keen to go and explore a little bit today and see what the old tracks hold up. Keen to get the car out on the tracks as well, see what it can do. Yeah, let's go. gonna go find Black Oak Drive and then yeah, see where we go from there. So let's keep this handy and see what the day brings us. Coming up to a little, pretty little thing here. I've got to keep my eyes out for these tracks and if there's any signage anywhere, which there isn't, so it's really pretty. Wow. Right everyone, looks like we found Black Oak Drive, so we're gonna go this way. Looks like we're heading up into the hills there. That's where we want to be. Sometimes. Or a little bit of water here. Wow, that's gorgeous. Look at this. Oh wow, check this view. Good Lord, have a look at that. Wow, that is amazing. Jeepers. Wow, I love it. Yes. Amazing. It's so pretty here, good Lord. I wasn't expecting it to be this green. Although to be fair, we're just coming out of winter now and we have had a lot of rain. But it's really green, so pretty. This is the one we want. The north-south ridge. That's it. Let's go. See where this little thing goes. Goodness, let's look at this. Wow. We're on top of the world here, people. Look at this shit. Oh, wow. Seeing this? Well, that's the track we came up on. Awesome. And there's a little car. Let's check out the other side. Sort of straight down there. That's where the Bendelby Ranges sort of offices are. And there's hundreds of tracks leading off. I just see tracks everywhere. beautiful, guys. Alright, so we are on this little bit up here, north-south. So I reckon we're going to try and get to Murphy's Yards and then come back down. Alright, let's do it. How you guys doing? What do you think? It's pretty incredible. Now, I've only been to the Flinders Ranges once before, but that was a weird trip. We didn't get to see very much. I'm absolutely in awe of how beautiful this place is and just how green it is. It's fantastic. It's not at all what I was expecting for today. And I'm really appreciating being this high up and being able to see everything. It's phenomenal. Here, guys. Let's see. Here's the Jimny. Cute little track just along this fence here, and then hopefully we'll get to the next lookout point. Oh, bit of a washout here. The big tree. Right, here's a nice little delightful climb on these rocky shoal things. Wow. Easy. Alright guys, so we're heading back into the hills now. There was a track that I saw that looked pretty insane, pretty epic, so we're going to go and try and find that one. But this is really great so far, guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a good time. Oh my god. Jimny's doing super well. This car's got a 2-inch lift and fairly significant tyres, so I shouldn't have any problem with any of the tracks here in Bendelby. Wow. Very steep. There's this bump right in the middle of it. Easy. Sweet. Little washouts. And some whoop-de-doos. That's it. Whoop. Ditto. That's it. Whoa. Deep, buddy. Jesus. Right. Okay. That was deep. Amazing, all the different colors and textures. So nice. climb. Jeepers, let's check this out. So we've done all of that. Now we are here. We're gonna head down this little Kokoda trail and then we're back on the green, and then we'll pretty much I reckon just head back to camp. It's been a great day. Great little thing seeing all of this. So yeah, I think let's do this last little bit and head back. Massive drop off here to the right, making me a little nervous. This is hella steep, guys. Jesus. Holy. It's basically vertical over here. What the shit? I don't know if I'm super comfortable with this, but I'm just gonna do it really, really slowly. Holy, this is insane. Oh my god, this is stressful. Oh shit. Holy, this is crazy. Oh. Oh, Jesus. If you lose traction here, you are pretty fucked. Good Lord. Oh. Wow. Okay. Well, my arsehole is 4 sizes smaller. Woo. Let's see where this goes. Loose gravel, loose rocks. Oh. Oop-de-doos. That was alright. That's good. Looks like our camp is still there. Oh jeez. Alright, I'm exhausted, guys. Time to relax, make some lunch and have a good old time. Let's go. What a beautiful morning. Oh man. Yeah, doing the tracks like that, it's actually really tiring. If you've never done it before, like, you wouldn't know, but it's like your body's constantly working, keeping you in the seat and keeping the car steady. Like, it's a lot of work. But it was great. I had such a good time driving those tracks, and just seeing how absolutely beautiful the ranges actually are. It's a shame that it's so far away from me, but I do feel like I need to make more of an effort to come out here. It's really stunning, and it's worth a visit. Definitely this particular one, Bendelby Ranges, if you're, you know, in the market for something to do on a weekend, highly recommend. Definitely recommend. I don't think I'll do it in summer. I think you'll die. But winter, end of winter, spring, autumn, perfect. Anyway guys, welcome to day 2. I'm gonna have this lovely little tasty cold beverage, and yeah, we'll get started on some lunch and just epic chilling today. Yeah, just enjoy this beautiful place for the next couple of hours. It's been awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. If this is your first video, this is the kind of stuff we get up to. And if you're returning, welcome back. It's nice to see you. Guys, I don't ask a lot of you on this channel, but I will ask if you could please click the subscribe button and the like button. And apparently you could hype the videos now as well. So whatever you can do, please do it. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps the channel out so much. And it keeps me motivated to do more. So if you want to keep seeing stuff like this, you got to get involved, you got to take some action, you got to click the subscribe and the like, and hop onto our socials and give us a like there. Whatever you can do is greatly appreciated, guys. It does really make a difference, and it doesn't cost you anything, it doesn't take anything away from you. It's episode 12. I can't believe we got here. Finally got here. Alright, fire's lit. I'm going to let that sort of settle in a little bit, and then yeah, time for some lunch. Cooking the little schnitzel burgers, and the weirdest thing happened. My appetite is 100% gone. So I'm not going to eat these now. I might save them. We're going to have one for breakfast tomorrow, and maybe one for lunch on the way home. I don't know why that happened, but sometimes it happens. So I'm just going to wrap these up real quick, and yeah, we'll start on dinner soon. As I think I'm just really tired from that drive. I might go have a little lie down for an hour, and then yeah, I think we'll hit it again after that. Yeah, getting old, need a nap. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'll bring you guys back afterwards. Yeah. Morning everybody. I had a nap yesterday afternoon. I was feeling a little tired and a bit weird, and yeah, had a sleep for about an hour and got up after that, felt okay, started filming, and then I just felt terrible. My body was sore, I had a massive headache. So yeah, I went to bed early and I had about 12 hours of sleep, which was amazing, and I feel a lot better today. So there we go. Yeah, beautiful day yesterday. Yeah, it's a shame I had to not film the rest of it, but I was just sleeping. So there we go. I think it's coffee time though, so I'm gonna get my coffee going, and then unfortunately we will have to start packing up. Because it's home time today. It's been amazing having 2 days here. It is a really nice, very peaceful place. I do recommend it highly for you. If you're up for a little adventure in South Australia, this Bendelby Ranges is right up there. I love it. All the campgrounds are super remote. They're really pretty. Yeah, I'll definitely be back for sure. But yeah, because it is such a long distance to come, I think 2 days is the minimum you'd want to spend. I think ideally 3 to 4 days I think is better, because there is a lot to explore. There's over 200 kilometers of tracks you can do. So yeah, it's definitely worth coming. Beautiful. But yeah, I don't recommend doing it in summer. I think the combination of the heat, the flies and mozzies will irritate anyone. So, you know, spring, winter, autumn, beautiful. Hello everybody, just pulled into Jamestown. Thought I'd stop and have a little bite to eat while I'm on my way home. Now, I really wanted to say thank you to everyone who's joined me for episode 12 and for season 9. It's been a hell of a journey for me. A lot's happened. I've used a lot of gear, I've tested a lot of gear. I'm ending this season with a different loadout to what I started it with. So a lot's changed, but man, it's been an amazing season for me. Super thank you to everyone who's watched, who's commented, who's donated, who's shared some of our stuff. You guys are absolute legends. Without you, this would not be possible, and I'm hoping for your continued support. Watch my stuff, share my stuff, like, subscribe, do all of those things. It doesn't cost you anything, but it means the world to me, and it changes my world every time you do it. So yeah, that's about it. I had a great time at Bendelby Ranges. I highly recommend it for anyone. If you're up for a little adventure, go and do it. Go and see the people there. Fantastic, really nice, beautiful location, super quiet. And yeah, absolutely epic. Guys, I have my sandwich. I'm gonna head home, and yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'll do a season recap in the next few weeks, and then straight into season 10. So join me again. I'll see you guys for the next lot, and yeah, stay safe, happy camping, happy trails, and see you there. Ciao.